Oh, so sorry, so sorry. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Unfiltered, I see you. Flock Woo, I see you. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys? I hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. I hope you had a wonderful day wherever you are. I can see Unfiltered Maria. Thank you, Unfiltered Maria. Much better. All right. Maria, I think I was doing the same mistake you did in the morning, you know. We were there, if you were talking to us, but you had muted. You had muted. Yeah. So sorry. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain. I can't complain. I'm doing really good. Sorry for being late, but I'm here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming. Floku, I see you. I think we met this evening, Floku, in Priscilla Vlogs live stream. But I'm glad you're here, Floku. 5 million people in the house. Please give the live stream a thumbs up. Give the live stream a thumbs up. And as I've told you guys, I will not stay here for long. Probably I'm gonna stay here like for an hour, just an hour. I have some other stuff or other errands to run. Yeah, but I have to keep my word that I have to do this 30 days challenge. So even if you see I am late, but just know that I'll keep my word. I'll have to show up even for 30 minutes or 1 hour, but we have to do this 30 days challenge. So welcome, welcome all of you. I hope you've given the live stream a thumbs up. Give the live stream a thumbs up. Give the live stream a thumbs up. And as you can see, this is day 5 of our birthday series, and I want to talk about my childhood and schooling, like I promised you yesterday. Yeah, for those who don't know, like Floku, I am celebrating my birthday month. I celebrated my birthday on the 3rd of July, and I promised you guys that I'll be here every day. How is the challenge so far? Wow. It's not easy, Maria. It's not easy. That's why I said those who are doing live streams every day, yeah, salute to you, Maria. You do your live streams every day. Yeah, because it's not easy, you know, going to work for over 12 hours, because I work for 12 hours, and the time of preparing myself, going to work and coming back, it's 15 hours of the day. So imagine committing 15 hours of the day for work, and then I come here. I have a family also to, you know, communicate with, and then I have to be on the live. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy, but I'm glad, because looking at how I'm doing, and every time I go live, you guys come here to support me. Yeah, I can't, I can't complain, even though I'm tired. But you people, you give me the morale to keep on pushing. Yeah, Floku says, yeah, yeah, we met on Priscilla Live, yes, but I'm just passing by. Be right back. All right, Floku. Patricia JK, let me give you a jacket. Let me give you a jacket, mom. You've been so supportive. You've been supporting me all through. Now, So hi family from Patricia JK. Now you have a jacket, mom. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Keep it up. Thank you, Maria. It's not easy. I'm telling you, Maria. It's not easy. Maybe you give me some tips, Maria. What keeps you going, like doing live streams every day? And even sometimes, Maria, you go for how many hours? 5 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours. Woo. Hey mom, Patricia JK from Unfiltered Maria. Where is your friend? Kadi, Maria. I was with Kadi at Priscilla Vlogs live stream. Yeah. And there's something I wanted to talk about Kadi's, YouTube channel, because the other day she was here. Um, she had changed her channel name to Kadi, just Kadi, and I know that her channel was Life with Kadi, and now she has changed back to Life with Kadi. So it's a bit confusing, unless maybe she can tell us more about what she thinks about the name. Yeah, but welcome. We're already at 10 minutes of the live stream, and I've said I'll not stay here for long, so we have to go into our today's topic, that is my childhood and my schooling. So Patricia JK says, Maria, hi. So you can connect to each other. Mom Patricia and Maria, if you're not connected, please do connect to each other. Connect to each other. All right, so you guys, I told you about my birth, about my, where I was born, and everything that is related to my birth. It's not easy for me. I just like connecting to my people, so that's what keeps me coming live. Oh yeah, exactly. I have Mom Patricia long time ago. Oh, that's good. I hope Mom Patricia JK, you've noticed that Unfiltered Maria is the same Maria's Diary. She just changed her name. I hope you know. Yeah, she just changed her name from Maria's Diary to Unfiltered Maria, because her name had so many people had the same name. If you search on YouTube, yeah, her name, yeah, there were so many people with the same name, but I think Unfiltered Maria is a bit unique. All right. Yeah, so exactly what you've said, you've said, Maria, it's right. Like, it's not easy, but you just come live, just connect with your people. Yeah, so it's the same thing. I promised you guys that I'll do this 30 days challenge. Yeah, and like now I was in when I came from work, I was in a call, like from 6, I was on a call. I had to end the call just because I wanted to come live. I was talking to my son, and like I told you guys, whenever I talk to my son, he doesn't want to end the call. So like, I have to force myself to end the call. That's why the other time I was doing live streams like 3 days in a week, so that I can get time with him. Yeah, so yeah, that's why I was late. So if you see me late, just know that I'm committed somewhere. Mostly it's because of the call, because we are not allowed to go with smartphones at work, and I cannot communicate with my family. So this is the only time that I can get in touch with my family after work, and also I have to do this YouTube. So you can see it's not easy, but I'm here. I'm here. And thank you to you all for coming to support me. God bless you so much, because you're the ones who are giving me the energy to keep on coming every day. How is he doing, plus the entire family? Yeah, he's doing good. Though he's not going to school for like a week and a half, because he had a blister. At the back of the leg, he had a blister, and now it has turned to a wound. But right now he's doing well. So probably next week he'll go back to school. Yeah, Dida, how are you, bro? Zimen Tube. I'm doing good. I'm fine. How are you, Zimen? Welcome. Yeah, so the entire family is also doing well. All right, pin my link, okay, kindly. All right, I will do that. I'll do that. Okay. Yeah, so before we proceed, let me. So guys, today I'm talking about my childhood and my schooling, and I won't stay for long. I'm glad that you're here. Dida Goga. Thank you for coming, Goga. How are you doing, brother? Wambie pole yangu from Auntie Maria. All right. Aha, salam no Zaman. Yeah, salam Zaman from Goga. Goga hey from Maria. And guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel kindly. Yeah, please connect to Zimen. Zimen is from Ethiopia. Is from Ethiopia. Yeah. Maria loving the new name. Where? Oh, Goga. Yeah, that name is so nice. It's so nice. Unfiltered Maria, and we are glad that because it happened during my birthday. She changed that name. You know, we had been forcing Maria to change the name because if you search Maria's diary, you get so many people with the same name. But glad that she agreed to change. Maria loving the new name. Wow, yeah. So I hope you'll also tell your people that Maria changed her new name. Change her name to Unfiltered Maria. Yes. Yeah, I was looking for the song just to play it on the background for Amuel's man. Yeah, for like a minute. Then we go into today's topic. Yeah, so just be notified that we'll not stay here for long. Yeah, so where did we end yesterday? I think yesterday I ended where I had been, my childhood, growing up in the church or being raised like, thank you, Goga. After Ulituchambua, we decided to change. Yes. Yeah, so I think I ended where I was telling you guys that I was raised in a Christian background, and the fact that my parents are Christians, I am the reason as to why they turned to Christianity fully. Yeah. So my schooling, I went to a public primary school. Those who are saying that I'm posh because my father is a chief, or rather I'm a cool kid. I'm not a cool kid because I went to a government or a public primary school in the village, and it has a very big name, but the name has a history. So the school I went to is called Bogamachuko Primary School. Did you get that, Maria? Bogamachuko Primary School. You know, when you say the name at the end, if you say the name, you feel hungry. Yeah, so that is the school I went to, Bogamachuko Primary School. So the history of that school is that at that area there was no school in the nearby. Boga Machuko. That's the school I went to. I knew, Maria, you will be shocked. Yeah, so the history, Bonga, not Goga. Not Goga, Boga. Boga, Boga. Yeah. So that's the school I went to. That's the school I went to, like Bogamachuco Primary School. So yes, Bogamachuco. Yes, that one. You can see how big it is. Bogamachuco Primary School. I remember when I went to high school in Form 1, there's a time they were doing orientation to us, and everyone was had to stand up. You say your name, the school you went to, like where you did your KCPE, and where you're coming from, because we know that someone can go to like Bogamachuco Primary School, but they are not from that area. Like there's another school also with a very big name close to our home. The name is Zikunze Primary School. You see, so that school is doing Bishop Dida Safari, the king of Kuwait. I salute you, sir. Thank you for coming, Susie Global Concept, my amazing Nigerian sister. Welcome. Nimejiuma ulimi trying to say it. Yeah. So there's this other school called Zikunze Primary School. Even some of my young my young siblings went to that school. They started at Bogamachuco Primary School, but then they were transferred to Zikunze Primary School because it's a government, it's a public mixed boarding primary school. It's doing really well, and I think it's the first public school, I guess, in the coast region. So there are people who come all the way from Kisumu, from Nakuru, like from uplands, they come to that school because having gone to such a public school which is in the village, they are normally this scholarship that kids normally get, especially if you get 400 and above. Yeah, kids from our area, they get a lot of scholarships. So that's why so many people from Kisumu, from Central, yeah, they come there because it's a boarding primary school. Yeah, so what I was trying to say is that the name is so big, like Maria anasema ametaka kujiuma ulimi. Nimejiuma ulimi trying to say it. Yes. So the history of that name, Bogamachuco Primary. So around that place, there was no public school in the nearby. So kids used to walk a very long distance, maybe like 5 kilometers or 10 kilometers going to school. So they had to, like the community had to come together to like get land and put up that school. Yeah, so there are two people who contributed land. The first one, his name is Boga, and then the other one, his name is Machuco. So now there was a disagreement because when they were trying to come up with the name, my place is called Kaimbeni. So there was already a school existing with the same name, another area in Malindi called Kaimbeni. So there was already Kaimbeni Primary School. So they could not use the name Kaimbeni because Kaimbeni Primary School was already existing. So they decided to like use the name of those people who gave the land, donated the land to the community. So they wanted to use Boga Primary School, but the other guy also was like, no, how will you use Boga and I've also donated some land to the school. So they had to come to a consensus and use Bogamachuco Primary School. So that is the school I went to, and it was like 2 kilometers from, is it 2? Yeah, around 2 kilometers from home. And we used to walk. Those days I was young, and my elder sis Grace was there with our cousin. We had another cousin who was staying with us. His name was Jerry, and an uncle, a brother to my dad, and an aunt, a sister to my mom. That's why I told you guys before my parents started, paying school fees for us. They were already supporting other people. Yeah, so me, I was that small kid, when we wake up in the morning, we prepare ourselves, and I was a bit slow. You know. So sometimes, because my sister and the rest were in upper classes, I used to prepare myself like slow. And if maybe they're leaving me behind, sometimes I don't comb my hair. And then when I get there, we normally have the morning parade. Like in the morning, we have to have an assembly, a parade, whereby the school, the teacher on duty, and all the teachers will be there. If they have any announcements, they'll put across. I know you understand what I'm talking about, because most of us, we went to public primary schools, and this is what normally happens. Yeah, so they normally check the cleanliness of the pupils, or the students. And I was there. Yeah, I was there at the front. So if maybe I've not combed my hair, they normally ask, because they cannot punish a kid who is in the nursery school. Those days we had kindergartens like KG1, KG2, and KG3, and then you go to standard 1 up to standard 8. So those days I was in the kindergartens, like kindergarten 1, kindergarten 2, and we used to stay at to stand at the front line of the parade. Yeah, so the teacher on duty used to go around, and the prefects used to go around to check if you've not combed your hair. They used to put you at a separate place. And then if you are young in the kindergarten, they ask if you have a brother or a sister. And I will be like, because my elder sister was there, but I had a cousin, an aunt, and an uncle. So like every time, that time I was using the name Baraka Safari. So they knew that I was the son of the chief. Yeah, but whenever maybe I've not applied like oil on my face, or maybe I look shabby, I've not tucked in my shirt, or I've not combed my hair, they will ask me, who is your sister? Who is your brother? And then I will mention Grace. Yeah. So I used to mention Grace, and Grace was so mad. So Grace used to go tell me, it's like, no, don't mention me. If you know that you've not combed your hair, or you've not dressed properly, don't mention my name. Mention our cousin, Derry, or mention uncle, or mention so and so. But for me, Grace was so close to me. Like whenever they ask me, that's the first person I will just mention. You see, so that is how my schooling was. And I was like, when I was in kindergarten, I think Grace was in standard 4. I think standard 4 or standard 3, thereabout. So like, I was this kid. If maybe my friends try to like, Maria M, I see you. Welcome. Hi guys. Hi Maria M. Hope you had a wonderful day. Welcome to today's live stream. Thank you for coming. All right. So I was like, hello everyone. Susie, you're back. Life with Cardi. Cardi, what happened with your channel? Because sometimes you come, the name is Cardi, and then now you are live with Cardi. How many times do you change your channel name? Cardi, talk to me, because you nearly confused me. If we search live with Cardi, you are searchable, but you had changed to Cardi. So when you search Cardi, you are not searchable. That's why I was shocked. Like, I wanted to connect to you, and then I couldn't find you. When I came back, I asked you the question, then I saw live with Cardi. What is happening? Cardi. Cardi, stop laughing. Just talk to me. Hi, host and chat. Welcome, Grace. Sarita Rawat Vlogs. Welcome, Sarita. Happy birthday, G. Thank you so much, Sarita. Thank you so much, and thank you for coming. God bless you so much. Please, guys, like the live stream. Thumbs up the live stream. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. You like the live stream as you come in. Grace Mambo Dada, how you doing? I hope you had a wonderful day. I have to wait for 14 days so that the Kadi can be reflected on YouTube. Yeah, but the thing is, why is it that here now it appears live with Kadi? On the other live stream, or where we were, it was just Kadi. What's happening? What's happening? And then also I checked your handle. I think it's Kadi and then hyphen CV2. I think Goga talked about that. The other time. So you have to get a searchable handle. Yeah, because your handle is like you remove that C, I don't know, C2V. Get a nice handle, like maybe you can just use your Life with Kadi as your handle. You know, we have the YouTube channel name, and then we have the handle at Kadi. That way it will be easy for you to be, you know, searchable. So if you want to use Kadi, you can use Kadi as your handle. So when I search Kadi, then it will be easy to find you. But your handle has that Kadi, I don't know, hyphen, then C2V. Yeah. So do something about that. So I understand you want to do away with Life with Kadi and you start using Kadi, just Kadi. All right. So Sarita Rawat says, JD, my friend. Oh, you are JD's friend. All right. Welcome. God bless you. Thank you, and God bless you too. All right. Please give the live stream a thumbs up. So, Sister Grace, I know you are late, unless if you are in the bush, but I was telling them the story of my schooling life, the way you guys, you are in the upper primary and I was there in the lower primary. Like if I come to school, maybe I've not combed my hair. Whenever they ask me who is my sister, who's my brother, I used to mention your name. And you used to get angry because of that, because the punishment that I was supposed to be given, they used to give it to you. So you are the one who used to be punished because of me. So you had to make sure that no English, Toda English. Oh, Toda. Start learning, huh? Start learning, because now if you are a YouTuber and now you are international, because now you have international audience. If JD is your friend, now you have another friend here, Dida. If I come to your channel, you're speaking in your language, then I won't understand. Yeah. Yeah, so it's good you understand Toda as like small, only Hindi. Okay. Me also, I'll start learning Hindi. I will start learning Hindi because I have so many Indian friends, yeah, and I have to understand Hindi, because like Anjali Vlogs, I normally go to Anjali Vlogs and she speaks her language, the Hindi language. So I have to also know how to speak Toda Hindi. Yeah, I will change after 7 days. Dida, I now understand. Yes, Life with Kadi. So if you don't want to use Life with Kadi, you want to use Kadi, but you have the @ that is the handle. You know, let me use an example of Goga. You know, Goga's channel is just Goga, okay? If you check Goga's channel, you'll see his name is Goga. But if you go to YouTube and search Goga, it's not easy to find that name. So you have to use Yoga with Goga. So that is his handle. So if you search Yoga with Goga, it's easy for you to find him. So it's the same thing with you. If you don't want to use Life with Kadi, make sure that if you use Kadi as your channel name, but do something with your handle, because that way it will be easy for you to be searchable. You'll be searchable. I'm fine, bro. Hope you are fine too. Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. What is this name? Which name? My channel name, Dida Safari. What is this name? Dida Safari. That's my name. Goga, join her. Yeah, you Sarita, you are not new here because you are in blue. You have a jacket. Connect to Goga. Goga will come to you after 3 days because he is normally very busy. Connect to Goga. Goga will come back to you. Okay? So shukriya Sarita for coming. Shukriya for support. Thank you for support always. Yeah, so that was my early school. Good. Okay, that was my early schooling time when I was in the kindergarten. My sister was in, I think, standard 3 or standard 4. So that is how it used to happen. Like I was very young in the kindergarten, and we used to walk from home to school. It was about 2 kilometers. It was about 2 kilometers, and you can imagine that when that school, before that school was built, the public schools were very far. That's why the community came together and decided to donate land to build this school. So the name of my school is a result of 2 people who donated the land, Boga and Machuko. That's why the name of the school was Boga Machuko. I know Maria said amejiuma ulimi when she tried to she tried to like pronounce the name. Yeah, but that was the name of my school, Boga Machuko Primary School. Yes, once you finish saying the name, you feel hungry. Yeah, that's where I went to school from kindergarten to standard 8. Yeah, I went to only one school. I know we have those people who went to like 10 schools, 5 schools in the like in the primary level. But for me, I went to only one school. Yeah, so my sister and the rest used to prepare themselves because they were in upper primary, and there was different timings. Like those who are in upper primary school, they used to report at a certain. Grace is always here for tight security. yeah, so there was a reporting time for the upper primary, and for those of us who are very young, I think we used to report at 7:30. 7:30, is it 7 or 7:30 before we go for parade, because classes started at 8. And I had to keep up with the rest, because the rest were in upper primary. My uncle, my aunt, my 2 cousin brothers, and my sister. So they had to prepare very early in the morning so that they can get to school before the reporting time. And for me, I was there left alone. Firmite hang bye. Okay, bye Sarita. Thank you for coming. Shukriya for coming. Okay, shukriya for coming. Okay, so me going. Okay, Sarita. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Thank you. Shukriya. Yeah, so all right. So like my sister and the rest used to prepare very early in the morning, and me, first of all, I was so lazy to wake up. So when they wake me up, I used to stay there like maybe for a couple of minutes. By the time I wake up or I am out of the bed, maybe they were ready. So sometimes walking alone, maybe they have prepared. maybe they have prepared and they have already left. So I had to go to school. I had to go to school alone. I had to go to school alone. And because now they have left me at the back, they have gone very lazy, not just lazy. Unachoma dada, unachoma. Yeah, I was lazy. Not very lazy. I was lazy, like to wake up. So sometimes they were angry with me. So they're like, oh, we woke you up, you didn't wake up. Now we are ready. You've not gone to take shower. So they had to go because once they get late to school, they used to be punished. And me, I'm there. I'm left alone. So like because I'm alone and yeah, and because I'm alone, I can relate. And because I'm alone, these guys have already gone, and they used to have bicycles. So it was like at first we used to go on foot, and then there's a time dad had to get them bicycles because the distance was long, 2 kilometers. Yeah. So when I wake up early, like a good time, I prepare myself and I go out with them. They could carry me with the bicycle. But now when I'm late, they have to go and I go alone. So I used to go to school while crying. I used to go to school while crying. Yeah. So I'm angry, I'm crying, and I cannot walk fast. So sometimes I used to get there even when people are at the parade. That is 8 o'clock. And you can imagine when I get there late, obvious, they will ask me, who is your brother? Why are you late? Who is your brother? Who is your sister? And I used to mention Grace. So Grace is the one who used to get the punishment on my behalf because I was young. Yeah. So at some point, Grace was like, when I don't want to wake up, he used to punish me, like, wake up, because if you get late to school, then you start mentioning my name. From now henceforth, I'm not your sister. If you are late or you've not combed your hair and you are asked for your brother or your sister, mention our cousin. Don't mention me. Yeah. But I was this crazy, like I used to, like every time I used to mention Grace. I'm sorry, Sis Grace. I know you are punished a lot because of me. So sorry. Yeah, so, and then I was a bit, kamchokozi, in a way. So in class also, I used to cause drama. And then because I was very, very small, yeah, guys used to, like punish me, and then I used to go out of the class. Even if the teacher is there, I used to go out of the class while crying. I'm going to where my sister is. And I didn't care. Even if there's a teacher in class, I used to walk in the class while crying to where my sister is. And I used to, like, communicate in my native language. Like, I'm going to my sister to report. Yeah. So that's how I was growing up and my schooling time. And then also I was like, sometimes like there's this time I was like, I felt like I don't want to stay in school. So I used to fake sickness. So maybe if I feel like, oh, I want to go back home, I just start crying and I go to my sister. I tell her that I'm sick. Then my sister would ask for permission from the teacher, maybe her class teacher or the teacher on duty. And then the teacher would tell my sister to take me home. And since I was sick, I requested my sister to carry me on her back. So my sister will take a team of her friends and they will carry me on their back from school until home. Yeah. So I really enjoyed my sister's back and her friends. So they used to carry me from school to home. and then they will come back to school. And you can imagine that was 4 kilometers, 4 kilometers, because 2 kilometers going and coming back, 2 kilometers, that is 4 kilometers to and fro. Hmm? Yeah, Grace M. Hi from Patricia. Life with Candy. Caddy. Hi. Grace says Patricia. Life with Caddy says Patricia. Uh-huh. Life with Caddy laughing. Grace laughing. Yeah, that was me. Mkurugenzi. Hi, bro. Hi, Mkurugenzi. How you doing? Welcome, brother. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well, Mkurugenzi. Yeah, so that was me. Yeah, I used to cause a lot of drama to my sister. Yeah, and I still, even up to date, I still remember those people who carried me on their back. Even there's a time, I think I was talking to you, Sis Grace, if you still remember. And if you don't remember, I think I'll have to do something, because I still remember these people like Amina. We have Amina, Eve. Who else? Yeah, I think I have to do something, like even to give them like a small gift, because they really liked me, by the way. They really loved me. They liked me because, like, when I say I'm sick, those people used to, like, tell Grace, let's take him home, and they used to carry me in, like, it's, coming from home to school. We know we know it's 2 kilometers, because we have those electric poles. So each electric pole, from one electric pole to the other, is it's 100 meters. Yeah. So counting from home to school, we used to have like 20 something. I think 20 Santaeri, Anna, Sefe. Yes. Yeah, we used to count those electric poles. I think they were about around over 20, maybe 22 to 26, which means 100 meters from home, from one electric pole to the other. So 20 of them, that makes 2 kilometers. So the people that Grace is mentioning there, those are they are now ladies, but by then they were girls. They used to carry me on their back. Amina Manyule, Santa Yeri, Anna Sepetu, Eve, Evelyn Gala. Yeah, I still remember them. Yeah, I think I'll have to, may God help me. I have to do something for them. I'll have to do something for them. Yeah. So I've said I'll not stay here for long today, because I have some other errands to run. I said I'll stay here for only 1 hour. We are at 46 minutes, so in the next 15 minutes I will end. But today I had to tell you this story. And growing up, we also have the other story that I wanted to tell you yesterday about, me getting into the pipa of water. This kind of water. Yeah. I was so playful when I was young. Even when I was I used to tell my sister, like, to fake sickness. I used to fake sickness to just to go home, and I will go there, maybe eat. I will go there, eat, and then after eating, maybe I will buy time. Maybe like a couple of minutes, maybe to an hour, and then I will start playing. Even my mom could even tell me, "Hey, you said you are sick. That's why you came back. You came back from school, and now you are playing." Yeah, but that was me. I used to fake my sickness so that I can go home, and then, sorry guys, I'm trying to connect my laptop to power because it's almost going off. Yeah, so I used to fake sickness because sometimes I used to be bored. With school. So there's this time I used to, like, fake sickness. I go home, These wonderful ladies, my sister and the rest, used to carry me on their backs, go home. And then when I get home, I will buy time after eating, and then I start playing. So I was so playful. Even there's a time, especially rain season. Rain season was my favorite time. Like the lower primary school, people used to like, we used to go to school half a day. So by 12:30, when the rest are going for lunch, we used to come home. And then the upper primary school, they used to go a full day until 3:10, and then they will go for games for 1 hour, and then for 4:10 they will break and go home. So for me, because I was so playful, from school to my home we have the main road, which is straight to get home. But I used to, go with other people who are going another direction, like a long route, because we had the wild fruits. I used to enjoy wild fruits. And then we had a small lake close to the school. I used to go there, get the clay and mold vehicles, mold people. So at some point, we used to leave school at 12:30, but I used to get home the same time with my sister in the evening. And sometimes I used to be punished a lot because of that. Rainy season. I remember there's a time my dad really punished me, and it's my mom who started punishing me. And then when dad came also, I got another punishment, because the main road, because they used to punish me a lot, like, don't use the panya route, don't use the long route. If you get out of class from school, just use the the road and come home. So there's this time Paul Ayub Dida. Paul, welcome, Paul. How you doing, brother? Thank you so much for coming. So there was this time when it had rained. And the road was an earth road. Hey host and chat. Hey Dada Priscilla, how you doing? Welcome to today's live stream. Hello everyone. Lady JTV, thank you Lady JTV for coming. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your presence. And Lady JTV, God bless you so much. Thank you for playing my playlist. All right. Yeah. So I was so playful when growing up. So because they were telling me that I should not follow the panya route when I get out of I'm trying to be okay, leader. You're welcome. All right. So because my parents used to punish me a lot, like they were telling me not to follow the panya route, when I come out of school I should follow the main road to just to go straight home. So there's this time when it had rained. Host, nitakuwa na premiere 10 p.m. Oh, 10 p.m. Okay, I'll be there, because today I'm not staying long. If I could stay long today, maybe I could raid your premiere. Yeah, but I'll not stay long because I have some other errands to run, but I'll be there. So guys, please, Lady JTV on the chat will have a premiere at 10 p.m. Let's go and support our sister. Lady JTV is so supportive. Right now, Lady JTV is running my playlist. So you can see how supportive she is. So please, at 10 p.m. let's go and support our sister Lady JTV. That is 1.5 hours from now. Hi Lady J, good evening from Paul. All right. So thank you for coming, Lady J. I'm sharing my schooling time, my childhood time. Yeah, so I was giving this story when the way I was so playful when I was young. So there's this time my parents were forcing me, like I used to like play a lot with my fellow kids. So like we used to go to school half a day, like up to 12:30, and then we go home when I was in the lower primary, and my sister and the rest used to spend the whole day. But I used to play a lot. Even after breaking from school, I used to play a lot. Even sometime I used to get home the same time with the upper primary school, and I used to be punished a lot because of that. Because I used to enjoy going the Panya roads, going to the forest, enjoy wild fruits, and also there was another lake close by the school. We used to go and get the clay. There's a place where we used to get clay, and we would like mold like people, boys and girls, mold vehicles, mold guns. Those are the things I used to do when I was young. Yeah, and I used to be punished a lot because of that. So my parents forced me, like, when you are out of school, please make sure that you follow the main road. You head straight home. Yeah, so there's this time it had rained, and you know it is in the village. The main road, it's wide, but some areas have these ditches of water. Yeah. So number one, my parents had told me not to go to the lake because we used to go there, remove our school uniform, go swim, and then we take this clay and start molding this stuff. We would make mobile phones, the toy guns, people like boys and girls. There was this tree which has this red seeds, red and black. Those who know kayamba, it's a musical instrument. Those things that they normally put in that kayamba, there's like seeds, they are red and black. So we used to put them like eyes. We would make like a person, maybe a boy or a girl, and put those ones as eyes. Yeah, so we used to enjoy. We used to enjoy a lot. So because they knew that I used to go and swim in the lake. Shikamo Shangazi Priscilla from Grace. Yeah, so because they knew that I used to like go and swim in the lake before I come home, because when I get home I used to be like white because of swimming without, and then I didn't apply like oil. Yeah, so they barred me from using the Panya road. So I used to follow the road. But there's this time I used to enjoy rain season, because even at home I used to go behind the house. There was a place where there was a lot of water dropping from the roof of the house, and I used to go there when I see it's raining. And Sister Grace, we used to be together in this. So we used to go at the back of the house, and we would just stay there and enjoy the water. It was like a waterfall. Yeah. So I came from school, and it had rained. So this road is an earth road. It's an earth road, and some areas of the road has these ditches. So we had these culverts, and then there's a place there was a very big ditch. So because they had barred me from using the Panya route, I saw Foskai. So you love it when it's wet. Foskai, welcome Foskai. How you doing? Yes. So hey everyone, just passing through. All right. Thank you for coming. Please give the live stream a thumbs up. I'm about to end the live stream. I won't stay here for long today. Yeah. So we go to this point, and I have my childhood friend. I still remember his name. I still remember the fun that we had together. His name is Karisa. It's a Giriama name, Karisa, but I was young. Even I couldn't mention his name like Karisa. I used to say Kawiswa. Yeah, so I saw him removing. No, I was a nice child. Yeah, you are a nice child, but he used to play with this when he trained. We used to go at the back of the house, and we used to like enjoy the water dripping from the roof of the house. Yeah. Sarita Rawal, you're still here. Thank you. Yeah, so my friend removed his shirt and his short, and I saw him going into like, yeah, so my friend removed his batan saf kake ayehen. Oh, I don't know what you're saying. Halo G. All right. Yeah. So my friend removed his shirt and short. Remember those days, eh? Those days in the village, the village kids. Even there was no like underwear. You know, when he removed his shirt and short, you can imagine how he was, and he went into the pool of water on the road, and then he was laughing like, I thought it's fun. So I also removed my clothes. I went into the pool, into the pool of water, and we enjoyed. We enjoyed swimming on the road. But I'm telling you, when I got home, you can imagine, because this place, vehicles are passing by that place, so the water is like milk tea. Yeah, it was like milk tea, and we dipped ourselves into the water. Yeah, but we enjoyed. But when I got home, I got a thorough beating. But I didn't stop there. Growing up, when it rains, I used to go at the back of the house, enjoy. There was a place where the water was running heavily, like it was collected, and then there was a place that the water was running down. So we used to go there. Hello, subscribe. Black and Hot. Welcome, Black and Hot Kitchen. Welcome, Black and Hot Kitchen. I see you, Sky. Hi, Lady J. I see you, Sky. Yeah, I'm about to end, guys. Let me finish this story I was telling you yesterday. I started my schooling time, and the way I was playful, because I wanted to connect, the story that I promised to tell you yesterday. Yeah, so apart from showering when it's raining, at some point I got really sick because of that. When it rains, I used to go at the back, and it was a lot of water dripping from the roof of the house. So there's a time that I got sort of pneumonia because of playing with water, with the rain. So still, my parents, they told me not to do that again, or not only me, even with my sister. Yeah. So there's this day, it had rained. Because I came from school, I was so dirty because I was so playful. Yeah. So I played at school. When I was coming, because our classrooms were not cemented, I think there was a small place. The classroom was cemented before, but then the cement was chopped off. So there was a small place. Because I was so playful, I used to lose my books and my pens. Every time I go to school, I used to lose my books and pens, my pencils. So today I'll be given a new book and a pencil, but when I come back from home, from school, I just have the bag. I don't have a book. I don't have my pencil. So the next day, so it got to a point, they used to buy the exercise book and split it into two. So I used to be given this small book because they knew that I would lose my book. And then the pencil, they used to cut it into maybe 3 pieces or 2 pieces or 3 pieces. So that when I bye Dida and everyone. Bye Maria, thank you for coming. Yeah, so at some point I used to lose these books a lot and pencils. Even they gave up on me. So what I used to do, I used to take a piece of charcoal. So when the teacher teaches on the board, this place which had a small small piece of cement, that is where I used to write, and the teacher would come and mark with a chalk. Yeah. So Maria, greet me before you go. Yeah, Maria, you haven't greeted Grace. Say hi to Grace, please, before you go, if you're still there. Yeah, so going forward, Grace Mambo. Yeah, so going forward, there's this day it had rained, and because my mom had barred me from, showering at that favorite spot at the back of the house, there was a big can of water in front of the house. So the same waterfall from the roof of the house at the back, there was another one at the front, but there was a trough of water, big trough, or a can of about, let's say, like maybe how many liters? Maybe 160 liters or 200 liters. So because I was very young and short, sorry, Unfiltered Maria. Yeah, because I was very short and young, I had come from school, I had really played a lot, and the class, because it's not cemented, it was full of dust. So I came home, like I was quite full of dust. So I decided to go shower. When I got home, my mom told me, you have to go and shower. But I kept on playing. Then later on, I changed my clothes. I took a shuka or a kanga or a piece of cloth. I wrapped on my neck. I think those of you who know, Yeah, I wrapped on my neck, and then there was a stool. That I took. I placed it beside the tank. It had like 3/4 of water. Of water. So I took this stool, and the stool was very smooth. It was very smooth, and because it had rained, so I stepped on the stool with a jug. So I was trying to scoop some water from the tank to put in a basin so that I can go and shower. In the village we had this outside bathrooms, and we would shower with a trough or a basin of water, not the overhead shower like we have right now. Yeah, that is what we normally do in the village. So good night, Dida G. All right, good night, Sarita. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for your support. Yeah, so I was there. They were making fun of me, like, oh, wewe ni mtukutu, you decided to get into the tank of water. But I was just scooping water from the tank so that I can go and shower. Though I was enjoying like the rain, because there was some drip of water still coming from the roof. So the stool got wet. And I stepped on the stool with my slippers, my shoes, my slippers. Enyewe ulikuwa mtukutu. Yeah, with my jug. So it was in front of the house, and we have this veranda in front of the house, and we had fundis, or we had carpenters, like 2 carpenters who are working on our wall unit, or I can say a cupboard. We call it a cupboard, but it's a cupboard. In the village, you call kabati in Swahili. Dida Safari G, good night. Good night, Sarita. Yeah, but it's more of a wall unit because it covers the whole, the entire wall. So they were working on that. Kisha the same day ukaingia kwa mvungu wa kitanda, kichwa ikakataa kutoka, ama wanga walitaka kukufukia hiyo siku. Yeah, I will come to that. English toda. Yeah, I know, small English. Yeah, just continue coming, you will learn. Okay, Sarita? Yeah, so I went to, like I was scooping this water from the tank. So I was on this stool. The stool was like 3/4 the height of the tank, and then I was on top of the stool, so trying to reach the water, because the water was a bit down. So trying to reach the water, my feet My feet, one of my feet, I think it's both, because I was supporting myself. The tank, like the top of the tank, I was supporting myself on my stomach, and I was holding on the other end, trying to reach the water. And then I think it's the stool fall down, and then I found myself going into the tank. So I went into the tank, you know, with the head. So the legs were up, head down inside the water. So I started drinking the water. Lucky enough, we had these carpenters who are working on the wall unit. Yeah, kukuchukua. Yes. So the carpenters were there working on the wall unit, because yes, nilikuwa a bit mtukutu, because I was that kind of kid, like I would be told, leave this. When I leave this, I will touch on the other thing. I was there like trying to help them. Like Dida, Baraka, they used to call me Baraka. Baraka, acha. When I leave this, I touch another thing. Yeah. So lucky enough, they saw me going into the tank. So they came, they grabbed my leg and took me out of the tank. But when they did that, I had already taken some sips of the water, maybe kama matama mawili matatu ya maji. So if there was no one around, maybe I could have drawn in the tank at that moment. Yeah, so they were making fun of me, but for me, I was shaking because I knew I was already dying. So they saved me from death. Yeah, even this showering thing, ikanitoka. I didn't go to shower. I stopped. So I was in the house, like, because I was a bit tensed, because I knew I was about to die. So I didn't go. My mom was angry, saying, "Don't go out. Don't go out. Just stay here in the house." So I stayed in the house, playing in the house, and then I was playing with some stuff, like what Grace. I was not to talk about this, but you brought it. Yeah, so I think it's the same day. Um, I was playing with some stuff. When the carpenters are working, there are some pieces of timber, so I had some I was using to play. And then I don't know if it's a bed or it's a skeleton couch or it's where they were working. I was trying to reach one of the stuff that I was using to play, and then my head got in there, and then as I was trying to come out, my head could not come out, and I started crying. So that day was full of fun. Day was full of fun, because for them it was fun, because they kept on, like telling me, "Oh, Dida, Baraka, why are you doing like this? Why?" They thought like I was doing it intentionally, but for me, I was a kid. I was just being a kid. Yeah. So my sis says, kisha the same day ukaingia kwa mvungu wa kitanda, kichwa ikakataa kutoka, ama wanga walikuwa wanataka kuchukua siku hiyo. I guess maybe the witchcrafts wanted to take me that day. Yeah. So that was my childhood. That was my childhood. And more stories to come. And more stories to come of my childhood. Yeah. Yeah. Even being punished with sugarcane. Yeah. So more stories are coming. I don't want to proceed further than that, because I have some other stuff I want to do. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you, Norma. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that story, because we touched on this story yesterday. And yeah, I thought you should know. I thought you should know. I thought you should know. Yes, Norma sana, Norma sana, Norma sana, Norma sana. Yeah, so that's my small story about my schooling, the way I started school, the way I used to, like, cause problems to Sister Grace when she was in class. Yeah, and the way I was so playful in school, at home, and there's some of the crazy stuff that I did. Yeah, that was me. That was me. Yeah, I know some of you. I'm here talking about my childhood and my life. But I know some of you cannot talk about your childhood and your life because it was more crazy than mine. Yeah, I know it was more crazy than mine. Yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for being here with me. I really appreciate your love and support. You've been here for 1 hour, 13 minutes, close to 14 minutes. Yeah, I wish to end there. Tomorrow is another day. God willing, we'll be here sharing more about my life, about what I went through, about the journey of my life up to date. Yeah, so keep on supporting me, guys. If you're in a position to run my playlist, please do. Just like Lady JTV, thank you so much. You are running my playlist. I'm running Suzy Global Concept right now, but when I'm done, I will come back to support you. Bye, everyone. Bye, Lady JTV. God bless you so much. Take care of yourself. All right. So I'm ending this live stream. You guys, could you suggest where we can raid? If there's anyone that you think we can raid. Amen, amen, amen. Blessings, blessings, blessings as always. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, we are in the birthday celebration mood. Is there anyone who is live? We can raid as we end. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. Today I want to raid someone because no one is suggesting. Oh, so those who are still there, there's someone here. We haven't connected for long. Queen Dida, I see she's live. I think we can go to Queen Dida. Or you have any other suggestion? Those who are still there for 4 million people. I see Queen Dida is live. We can go and say hi to her. She's been out of these streets, or if she's been here, we haven't been meeting for a couple of So I want to take you to. Yeah, I want to take you to Queen Dida. She's just started. Unless you have other suggestions, those 4 people who are still there, because I want to end this live stream here. Are you okay with Queen Dida? Queen Dida also supported me a lot. There's a time she played my playlist for 2 days. Yeah, and I want us to go there and support her because I see 2 more people have come back. 6 million in the house. So guys, I'm setting the raid. Are you okay if we go to Queen Dida? Queen Dida is live. She's talking about how I enjoy village life in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, she's been away of this. She's been away. I haven't seen her for a very long time, and I think maybe she was in the village. That's why she wasn't available. Yeah, we can go there and say hi to her. Let's just go there and say Dida raid. we support her for some time, and then if you are busy or you want to go somewhere, then you can get to your normal day-to-day life. Yeah, let's go there and stick with her maybe for a couple of minutes, maybe 5 or 10. Let's go support her. If you can stay, then you can go and stay, support her, because she's so supportive. That is the person I see she's live, because I was asking you guys to suggest where you want us to raid, but since you are not suggesting, let's go to Queen Dida. I want to end this live stream to 1 hour 20 minutes. We are at 1 hour 19 minutes, so in the next like a couple of seconds I will be ending. And I want to appreciate all of you who've been here with me for 1 hour 20 minutes. Thank you so much for coming. May God bless you so much for always supporting me. May God see you through always. May everything that you desire become be fulfilled. You are amazing. You are amazing. You keep me like you give me the morale to keep on pushing forward. I really appreciate the support that you're giving me, and I will still request, if you are in a position to run my playlist, please do, because I'm on the road to to success, road to WH. Yeah, I want to get monetized as soon as possible. Once I get monetized, you guys should be ready to get content from all over the world. I wanna give you content from I want to start traveling. So please make it happen by running my playlist. Watch my videos. Like I have a video that I posted on Sunday. It's a long video, yeah, but please just watch it fully. It's 48 minutes. Yeah, that's my neighborhood. I know it's long, but please do watch it in full, because even the people who have watched, I've seen they have not watched it in full, but the WH which I've gotten already, it's good. So if you watch that, if you watch my videos, I know you'll be helping me in one way or the other. So up to this point, I want to sign out. Let's go support our sister Queen Dida. Let's show her some love, and thank you always for tuning in. May God bless you. See you tomorrow at the same time for Saturday Vibes. God bless you. Bye.